Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, boys and girls. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing tonight? My name is Shaked, Sports Guy Show. Hope everyone is doing alright, doing okay. I hope everyone had a great day today. And I hope everyone week is going fantastic so far. My week hasn't been bad. Not going to complain about it. Been pretty well so far. And what I'm going to say, I'm going to try to see if I can show you guys something. I'm going to see if I can show you something really quick so we watch can watch something together without worrying about copyright. So that I can definitely show you that. Definitely show you what I am watching, which basically watching yours truly on my channel. There I am. Here I'm back. Anyway, my name is Shaked Baltal, Sports Guy Show. Typically on this night, I would have my co-host Alex Bryant join me, and we would be talking about the Carolina Panthers, NFL, sometime NBA draft, NBA. But unfortunately, my co-host Alex Bryant is dealing with a very serious family emergency tonight, so he cannot show up and attend the show. Which my thoughts and prayers are with Alex Bryant and his family, and I'm sure everyone else is joining me in praying for his family in these tough, difficult times that he's dealing with right now. So, anyway, guys, the show must go on. And as you can see, I'm wearing a Carolina Panthers shirt. Full disclosure, I am a diehard Carolina Panthers fan. I am a very optimistic Carolina Panthers fan. Just for point of reference, Joseph Paulson, Joe Pelson from The Athletic, who covered the Carolina Panthers a couple of days ago, he asked a survey for the Athletics members, subscribers, which I'm one of them. He asked basically, what is your opinion about the Carolina Panthers? And leave a comment below. And I put in, I believe the Carolina Panthers, if they can stay healthy, they can win 10 plus games and maybe, just maybe, make it to the Super Bowl. Now, full disclosure, I am a very optimistic guy in general. That is how I view things in life, through cup upside, through cup half full and not cup half empty. I always aiming to look at stuff in life through positivity and optimistic. Now, I believe. What's up, Robert? How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. My name is Shaked Baltar, Sports Guy Show. Trace, this YouTube has something new. The top fans. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but thank you for being one of my fans. And please smash the like button. And I see you have a cat image on the side. Very, very nice looking cat. I had a cat myself that I had him for 15 and a half years. He passed away. And now he's in cat heaven. But anyway, guys. Anyway. So back to the Carolina Panthers. I believe the Carolina Panthers can make it very far if they can stay healthy. I believe that the Carolina Panthers will be a very dangerous team in the NFC. What's up, Lou? How you doing tonight? Great to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Hope everyone is having a great night. Hope everyone is having a great week. And if you're in the USA like I am, are you having any plan for the 4th of July? Going to see fireworks, baseball? I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? Doing fantastic. And by the way, out of curiosity, because I posted the link earlier on TikTok, if you're watching me from TikTok, please let me know. And if not, it's all good. Because I posted earlier a link to the show through TikTok. Trying to grow the channel, trying to monetize, as I have a big, massive plan. Oh, very nice. So fireworks. Hopefully, you will do the fireworks away from dogs and cats because they don't like it, and away from young children because it can be dangerous. And myself, I'm going to go to a baseball game tomorrow night. I am located in Charlotte. We have the biggest fireworks display in the Southeast. I'm not exaggerating. The biggest firework display in the Southeast, 25 minutes long firework display, and it's going to be marching parade of the U.S. Army. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I look like myself, Shaked Bartal. I'm not overweight. In full disclosure, I actually, since February 10th, prior to February 10th, I used to drink sodas, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, root beer, Coca-Cola, pink lemonade, yellow lemonade, fountain orange, uh, all of those drinks. All of those drinks, I used to drink it 5 times a week. And I was pre-diabetic. And I was overweight. Yeah, I was even more fatter than today. My blood sugar was 5.7, which is pre-diabetes. Pre-diabetes, very dangerous situation. Ever since February 10th, I've not had one soda, one soft drink. Nearly 5 months of not having any sodas, any soft drinks. I drop my blood sugar by 1%, going from pre-diabetes to normal range. And no, I don't believe I'm overweight. I don't believe I'm overweight. And I don't believe I look like the guy from Family Guy. And it's kind of ridiculous that you're even suggesting I look like that. So I suggest, Kevin, that you please make an appointment with the eye doctor ASAP, because I'm afraid you're going blind. I really am. I really am afraid you're going blind. And that is a very serious matter, that you cannot see clearly, and you cannot see straight, and all of that. So please, please, please go ahead and make an appointment with the eye doctor before you lose your vision completely, because I think you're saying something that is not correct. So you definitely need to go see the eye doctor. Yeah, so back to the fireworks and baseball. We have the biggest firework display in the Southeast. It's so big that the ticket for the event tomorrow, baseball game, cost me over $60. Typically, fantastic. Fantastic, right, Lou? Fantastic. Really means that. Typically, baseball for minor league, we have a minor league affiliate, the Charlotte Knights. Typically, in minor league baseball in Charlotte, tickets cost around $25 to $30, but because of the fireworks, the ticket costs $65 with fees, which very expensive. Very expensive, very expensive. Not going to complain. I mean, the parking cost me an additional $12, but it's going to be fun. Thank you. So do you. Thank you for coming. Smash the like button if you haven't done so, and subscribe and turn on the bell notification. Going to have so many fireworks videos and music videos from the game. That I have an expensive camera. I have a very expensive camera that I want to show you guys. I have a very, very expensive camera, guys. Not to brag, but not to brag, but I really have a great, great camera. That. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Sony A6700. It's a $1,700 camera that, if you watch any of my videos recently, guess where I recorded those? In my camera, not on my cell phone. So, see? Yep. This is me streaming on the camera. So I'm watching myself right now through my camera lens. So this is the camera right here. You can see. It comes with a strap. Can record in a very high quality, like 4K, but 30 frames per second and even 15 frames per second. So this camera is what I'm going to record the fireworks tomorrow. And then on Friday, the 4th of July, I'm going to another baseball game, exhibition baseball game, more fireworks, more baseball. I'm not going to lie, I love fireworks. So beautiful to look at. It's entertaining. Plus tomorrow there's going to be great music. And on Friday it's an exhibition game. So I thought, why not go out? Have fun. Life is short. Go out, have fun. Record videos, uploading to my channel. And just have fun. So I really like my camera, but the biggest reason I brought my camera, I mean, yeah, I love cooking. If you watch my videos, recent videos, I've recorded it in this camera, not on my cell phone, guys. And I recorded some fireworks a couple of weeks ago in this camera, not on my cell phone, guys. But here's the deal. I am a huge video gaming fan myself. Now, I love sport. I love talk about sport. I love broadcasting sports. That is my passion. But I also love video games. And in case you don't know, Monday, it's a big day. It's not a holiday, but it's an unofficial holiday because College Football 2026 is going to be released. Guess what, guys? Yours truly, Shket Bartal, Sports Guy Show. I'm going to be streaming, uploading to my channel, this channel right here where you're watching, Sports Guy Show channel, video game, College Football 2026, Road to Glory, Dynasty, all of those stuff. I'm going to start a Dynasty rebuild on Monday. The game is released at 12 o'clock. I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to record my first video on Monday, and then another video on Tuesday, and probably another video on Thursday, and another video over the weekend. Hello, PW. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. My name's Sheket, Sports Guy Show. Hope you're having a great week. Hope you had a great day. I hope everyone had a great day, and please smash the like button. Please subscribe. Please turn on the bell notification. Let's help my channel grow and monetize. Which typically on Wednesday night, I typically have an NFL show with my co-host Alex Bryant, but my co-host is dealing with a family emergency, very serious emergency, so we're keeping my co-host Alex Bryant in our thoughts and prayers that the show must go on. Yeah, it also very hot here in North Carolina and Charlotte. Like today it was 90 degrees, but honestly, last week was even much more hotter. We had days where it felt like 100 degrees. In like every day, 100 degrees with the heat index. Oh, very nice. I'm in Charlotte. So, do you have any plan for the 4th of July? PW? Going to a baseball game? I don't know if the Durham Bulls are in town, to be honest with you. I don't follow them, but I'm going tomorrow night to the Knights game in Charlotte. Not so much because I like the Charlotte Knights. I don't care so much about the Charlotte Knights, to be honest with you. But I'm going to the game tomorrow night because of the fireworks. It's the biggest show fireworks display in the Southeast, without a doubt. It's about 25 minutes long firework display. There's also going to be a marching band like the U.S. Army, the Navy, the Marine. It's going to be a very fun, festive, entertaining night tomorrow night in Charlotte. It's so popular. The tickets, typically a ticket for a minor league game in Charlotte cost around $30. Ticket for the event tomorrow. Oh, very nice. Ticket for the event tomorrow, I paid $65. The same ticket that typically would cost $32, I paid $65. But hey, it's okay. I love fireworks, going to have fun, going to enjoy it. Then on the 4th, I'm going to Kannapolis to watch a minor league baseball, pardon me, watch exhibition game between Appalachian State and Team USA. I'm not going to go so much for the baseball, but I'm going to go for the fireworks because, in case you don't know it by now, I love fireworks. It's fun, it's entertaining to watch it, and actually a true story. Years ago, when they had the Olympics in the state, a firework from the sky did hit my head. So that something I remember, but nonetheless, didn't prevent me from liking fireworks. Not going to talk about my accent. It's irrelevant where I'm from. All of that. Not going to talk about my accent or religion or politics on my channel. Trying to avoid conflict issues on my channel. Now, thank you. I appreciate you like my accent. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And out of curiosity, if any of you are watching me tonight thanks to my link on TikTok that I posted earlier, please let me know. I'm curious to see if people found out about my channel through TikTok. I'm testing it out. Seeing if people find out about my channel through TikTok or through YouTube, algorithm and all of that. But anyway, I have a big plan for my channel because, in case you haven't seen, I brought this camera about a month ago. This is a $1,700 camera, the Sony a6700, which I like to take cooking fireworks. I record fireworks on this camera. I like to record my cooking videos, which I love to cook on this camera. And Also, I like to take videos, regular videos on the camera, but something even more, guys. I'm a big time video gaming fan. And in case you haven't told by now, which is totally okay, College Football 2026 is going to be released on Monday, and I pre-order it. If you haven't pre-ordered it, it's going to be released on Thursday. But I pre-order it because here's the deal. I have the camera. I have Xbox Series X. I have a laptop computer. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be streaming video games and uploading it to my YouTube channel. Now, here's what going to be different with my uploading videos, video gaming, compared to another content creator. Other content creators who upload video gaming like College Football 2026, Madden 2026, which I'm also going to upload, they play the full game. They play the full game, which is totally fine. I never play the full game. I never play the full game. I only play offense. So the defense, screw that. I don't care about the defense. So when I upload contract creators, when I upload College Football 2026 Dynasty Rebuild, you will see me, of course, recruit and sign the best defensive player possible to my team. But when I'm in the game, you will see me play offense. Because honestly, this is my own opinion. I believe defense in video gaming is kind of boring. It's kind of boring defense to play defense, but offense, I believe it's more fun, more entertaining, more exciting. So you will see me play offense on College Football 2026. You won't see me play defense, even in key situation, because it's kind of boring. Not it's boring, and also, let's be honest, there are so many content creators on YouTube. They basically do the same thing, streaming a game from start to finish, and then give their analysis. Totally fine. I respect that. But in my case, guys, I'm going to do it my way, Shaked Bartal way, which means I'm going to upload the video game, of course, with the best quality possible, best audio, best video possible, but with offense. I'm going to be streaming playing offense. So you will see all of my touchdowns. You will see me kick a field goal if I can make it, because from what I've seen, kicking field goals and making field goals in College Football 2026 is going to be challenging, which is how it should be. Because football, and realistically, when you try to make a field goal or extra point, it should be challenging. Shouldn't be piece of cake. So you will see me attempted to make a kick. You will see me attempt to make an extra point. You will see me scoring touchdowns. And now, most of the time, you will see me on offense not settle for the 3-point, but going for it. Because when I play video game, NFL or College Football 2025 last year, I played it aggressive offense. I went for it non-stop. I rarely punted. I might have punted once or twice in an entire game. And I haven't yet decided, honestly, which team I'm going to be rebuilding, my first rebuild on College Football 2026 Dynasty. So if you guys have any particular bad team, let me know in the live stream. Let me know, please, in the live stream. If you have any particular bad team, when I'm talking about bad team, I'm not talking about a fourth ranking type of a team or even third ranking. I'm talking about teams like Kansas State, UNC Charlotte, Delaware, Ball State, Buffalo. Teams that are not ranked very high, but I honestly think, in a way, it's going to be so much fun to take over one of those teams, which no one expects them to win the college football championship, and takes them within 1 season, 2 seasons, takes them to a ball game, to a playoff game. I mean, for example, Kansas State, they didn't win a lot of games last year. Can you imagine if I take Kansas State to a ball game? Can you imagine Kent State last season did not win any game? Any game. Can you imagine if I take and rebuild Kent State? Season number 1, Shaked Bartal taking Kent State to the next level and takes them and helps them win multiple games. Not one game, not 2, but 3 or 4 games. It's going to be fun. And of course, Road to Glory. I'm going to have multiple Road to Glory episodes. I haven't yet decided who is the person name that I will create in Road to Glory. It might be myself, Shaked Bartal. Might be myself as a running back. Because the Road to Glory positions that we have this year is the same as last year. Running back, quarterback, wide receiver, safety, middle linebacker, and cornerback. Those are the positions that we have for Road to Glory. And I'm honestly going to stick with running backs. That is the position I played last season. I tried once at quarterback. I didn't like it. Didn't really like it. Well, I think running back is much more fun. And this year they have added high school to Road to Glory, which is something I'm looking forward to it. Full disclosure, I never played high school football because I wasn't so tall. I'm 5'8", and typically when you're 5'8", you don't play football. Typically, you don't. So, but I did play soccer for a very long time, 14 and a half years. Soccer was my favorite sport. But anyway, so it's going to be fun to play like high school, like Road to Glory, and play with the high school stuff. That will be fun. That will be entertaining. And then what else? So I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to take my channel to the next level. And it's not so much. Well, let me say it. Let me rephrase it. Yeah, I want to take my channel to the next level. Yeah, I'm going to monetize it. Yeah, I'm going to do YouTube full time. Yeah, I'm going to have a 1 million subscriber. And so many views. So many views. All of that is coming. What's up, FX? How you doing, my friend? So I'm going to have all of that. But at the same time, when you see me play a video game, it's not going to be so much, hey, I need to play the video game to upload to my channel. But it's going to be more because I love video games to begin with. I really do. But plus it's going to be fun to entertain you guys. In FX, in case you're wondering what happened to my co-host, Alex Bryant, he's dealing with a very, very serious family emergency. So he couldn't join me tonight. He is dealing with a very serious personal family emergency. So we're all keeping our co-host, my friend, Alex Bryant, and our thoughts and prayers that he will be alright, that his family will be okay going through this very tough, difficult time. So, anyway, I'm going to. Thank you, I appreciate it. So, I'm going to the baseball game tomorrow night. Going to take this with me. Of course, it has a strap that I can connect right there and right there. So I'm going to have the strap and all of that. Going to We have tomorrow night FX, the biggest firework display in the Southeast. I'm not extra. We have the biggest firework display tomorrow night in the Southeast. Now, tomorrow night is not the 4th of July. The 4th of July is on Friday. But in Charlotte, the Charlotte Knights, which is where I'm going tomorrow night, they are playing out of town on Friday. So the stadium couldn't get a baseball event on Friday, so they're hosting it tomorrow night. Now, typically, a ticket to a baseball game in Charlotte costs around $30, $35. The ticket to tomorrow night game, I paid $65. $65 I paid for it. And because it's going to be the biggest firework display in the Southeast, 20 to 25 minutes long firework display. And before that, the fireworks are going to have music and all of that. So I'm going to try to record as much as I can with the camera. Now, of course, the battery might die, so I might not be able to record everything that I want. And if not, I will record on my cell phone, which I have to be honest, I noticed the quality is not as good, guys. On a cell phone compared to camera. Like the other day, a week ago, I was stuck in a thunderstorm away from my house. Hopefully, you guys had the chance to watch the video of the severe thunderstorm. And I noticed the quality of the video wasn't so good. Guess why? Because I recorded it on my cell phone. I didn't have my camera with me. But at the same time, I noticed when I recorded the cooking video on my camera, quality was so good. So I noticed a difference. So, and then on Friday, I'm also Friday is actually our Independence Day FX, not Thursday, 4th of July. So on Friday, I'm going to another baseball game, not in Charlotte, this time in Kannapolis, which 35 miles away from Charlotte, away from my house. So it's a bit of a drive, but they are going to have also firework display. So I absolutely love fireworks. I absolutely love fireworks. I think it's fun. I think it's entertaining. If you remember FX and everyone else, a couple of weeks ago, when I went to a baseball game, I recorded some fireworks on my camera. And those were short display. Tomorrow night is going to be a very, very long firework display, like 20, 25 minutes. And I'm happy the weather is going to cooperate tomorrow and Friday. I mean, last week and this week it's been hot in Charlotte, and last week was very humid, extremely humid. Tomorrow night and Friday, yeah, it's going to be hot, but it's not going to be humid. So it will be fun to be outside. Now, of course, when you are outside, regardless of if it's hot or not, you definitely have to wear sunscreen. Even if it's not humid. But I'm definitely looking forward to go to the game tomorrow. And if I make it early, which I'm hoping I will, I might be able to record like a short video of the building next to the stadium, show you guys, and then upload it later on to my channel. So that is something I'm looking forward to it. So luckily the weather will cooperate tomorrow and Friday. Not supposed to rain, 0% chance of rain, which is fantastic. And very low humidity. So for July, This is great weather for Charlotte. I mean, just for point of comparison, last week it it felt like temperatures were above 100, like 108, which, if you want to know about Celsius effects, that is or closer to 50 degrees Celsius. That how hot it felt last week. But right now, it's not so hot. Right now, it's not so hot. Which, by the way, if you guys want to see what I am watching, you, which I noticed something. It's on a delay. It's on a delay, guys. But this is me. Here, I will let you hear the echo. Turn on the volume. This is me. Here, I will let you hear the echo. So you hear, guys, it's a slight delay, which I didn't notice that. I didn't know. I didn't know that there is a delay. Like there is a slight delay. Like here I am, I'm broadcasting live. You're watching me live. But if you're watching me on the TV, which is right there, here I am. Now here I am. So this is me. This is me. So look, trying to adjust the camera, which is not what I wanted. There we go. So anyway, this is funny. Like on the TV, I'm 5 seconds behind compared to the live stream on YouTube on my cell phone. So this is I'm watching my own stream, my own personal stream. So obviously no copyright violation because this is my own stream. YouTube, this is my own stream, so no copyright. I'm streaming myself. Now, if I had showed you guys some music, anything like that, absolutely copyright strike. So I was going to say college football 2026, Madden 2026, it has plenty of great music in it, introduction, but unfortunately, to avoid copyright strike, I'm not going to be able to play the music on my channel because I don't own the right to the song. So, like Metallica. Good night, FX. See you in my next stream. Thank you for always coming. Appreciate you. So, anyway, what I was saying, guys, college football 2026, Madden 2026, the music part, like some of the introduction, I might not be able to play it because it has music in it. But afterward, the commentary, I should be able to. Should be able to do that. And by the way, FX, I don't know if you're still around, but there's something, I don't know if you're seeing it on the left side, like top fans. I never seen it before, but I only assuming it's meaning my channel is growing rapidly. So basically right here, I see basically my top fans. I don't know what is that means. So something nice, top fans. I I don't know if this is something new, but I guess it means my channel is growing and on the verge of monetizing. So YouTube is introducing top fans because I never seen top fans character image before. So I'm excited about it. Like I said, I'm a very optimistic person. I'm extremely optimistic person. Being extremely optimistic person, I know I'm going to have a 1 million subscribers. I know I'm going to be very famous on YouTube. And here's the deal. I know and I believe that it's going to happen so much sooner than later. Why? Because here's the deal in life, guys. We have a choice. We can believe in something negative is going to happen, and that will materialize. Or we can believe in something positive, and that can also materialize. The choice is with you. So I rather choose positivity, optimistic. That is what I chose to be positivity, optimistic. So I know my channel is going to monetize. I know I'm going to have 1 million subscribers plus. Not just 1 million, but 1 million plus. I know I'm going to be very famous on YouTube and I'm going to do YouTube full time. And I know that time is coming. And that honestly make me so freaking excited. So freaking excited. Knowing that my time to shine and to be one of YouTube top best content creator is coming. And don't get me wrong, I'm not competing against anyone. I am competing against myself. And with the very strong willpower that I have, there is nothing, absolutely nothing that's going to stop me from achieving and accomplishing my goals. There's nothing. I mean, let's be honest. You have to have a very strong willpower to give up completely, and I mean completely on sodas for nearly 5 months and counting. Nearly 5 months. And you're looking at someone who used to drink those drinks for 5 times a week. 5 times in a week. I used to drink Mountain Dew, Sprite, lemonade, pink lemonade, yellow lemonade, fountain orange, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, root beer, Pepsi, Coca-Cola. You name it. I used to drink those beverage 5 times a week. Cherry wine, pour it into my cup, and put a straw and drink it. 5 times a week. 5 times a week I used to drink it. February 10th will be 5 months that I haven't had a drink. Now, some might say, Shaked, wait a second. February the 10th is 9 days from now. How can you guarantee that you will not have those drinks in between now and then? How? What's up, Santiago? How? Because I have such a willpower that I know I have no interest or desire in drinking those drinks. And the bonus, I drop my A1C by 1% in over 3 months, 3.5 months, nearly 4 months. I dropped my A1C by 1%. I went from being pre-diabetic at 5.7 to having normal blood sugar at 5.6. 1%, which is insignificant considering I don't work out. I don't go to the gym. Yet I dropped my A1C by 1%, which is significant. Sup, San Diego? Hope you're doing well. My co-host, Alex Bryant, is dealing with a very serious family emergency. So we are all keeping my co-host Alex Bryant in our thought and prayer, in hopes that he will be doing okay and that his family will be alright. But the show must go on. Show must go on. So fortunately he cannot join us. But knowing how much I enjoy being on YouTube, it is fun and it's entertaining. It's not just a job for me. I decided, you know what? I'm going to go live. Going to have a show tonight. Going to talk about life, sport, cooking. Going to show you guys my $1,700 camera, the Sony a6700. Going to talk about my plan for tomorrow night, the 3rd of July, the 4th of July. Going to talk about my plan coming up for next week, which is college football 2026 release. And I'm going to have so many videos. Road to Glory, and it fell, so I'm going to have Dynasty Rebuild. But here is the difference, guys. Here is what make my channel, content creators, video gaming creation, different than anyone else. Regular content creators, and call it regular, I mean, we're all regular. I'm a regular person, they're regular. But for the conversation, content creators on YouTube, and there are so many of them play Madden, playing college football, and they're all fantastic. They're all great, and trust me, I watch their videos. I really do. I mean, I enjoy watching their videos. When they stream college football, for example, 2025, you know what they did? Or Madden 2025, they basically stream you the entire game or key moment, offense and defense, and that is totally okay. But myself, Shket Bartal, when I played college football 2025, when I played Madden, you know what I did? I only played on offense. So when I record and upload videos, college football 2026, Dynasty Rebuild, Road to Glory, Madden 2026, I'm going to play offense only because I believe offense is more entertaining. Defense, in my opinion, in a video game, football, is boring. It's flat out boring. But offense, it's so entertaining, so much fun. You will see me score 50, 60 points. And I'm going to go on a varsity level. Now, you will also see me, of course, in Dynasty Rebuild, recruit defensive players and set up the lineup and all of that. But in the game itself, you will see me play offense because I like offense in general to play. I'm not a big fan of defense in video gaming wise. So the defense, in my opinion, is boring. And also, honestly, me just playing offense, it's going to make my channel unique. Because like I said, 99% of the content creators on YouTube, and they are very good, just like yours truly, but they stream the entire game. Or they stream key moment, they play defense. That is totally fine. That is how they want to run their channel, and I wish them all the best. But in my case, I'm going to be streaming and uploading the videos to my channel offense. Plain offense, which is going to make me unique. Because on YouTube, of course, you have to be yourself. You have to be genuine, but you also have to be unique. You also have to be unique on YouTube. Because if you try to be like everyone else, you try to fake it, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. People will not come to your channel. But if you post constant videos, content, but you do it your way, you don't follow the crowd, but you follow your own lead, your own art, you're going to be very successful. And that is my case. On YouTube, as you can see, I talk about everything except politics and religion because in my opinion, those stuff are dividers. But at the same time, I believe I'm very optimistic. I believe I'm a bit personality. I believe I'm entertaining. And I believe and I know I'm genuine. What you see in here is what you see out there. I don't know how to fake it. I don't want to fake it. I don't want to know how to fake it. Because it would feel terrible for me to fake it. But what I do know, guys, for video gaming, you will definitely see the best video gaming content coming from me, the best ever that I have ever made so far on my channel. And they're going to be, of course, in high quality and all of that. But on top of that, it's going to be offense. Offense. Which, like I said, in my opinion, offense is more entertaining. Defense is boring. But offense is fun. So if you like offense, or college football 2026, Madden 2026, this is my channel that you will definitely want to subscribe, have the bell notification, and come join me for the videos. Which I'm going to have a first video recorded on Monday as soon as I download the game and start playing. Which I haven't decided yet which college football 2026 rebuild will be my first rebuild. I'm planning to do plenty of them. Plenty of them. But it's probably on Monday, my first episode with the first team, which I'm going to do about 5 to 6 season, maybe 7 season. We'll see. Rebuild. It's going to be a bad team. It's not going to be a team from the SEC. It might not be UNC, even though I love UNC. I'm a Tar Heels fan, but I might not do UNC. I will see. But it's probably going to be Kent State. Probably going to be Kansas State. Team like those, like maybe Ball State. Teams that are not very good on paper. Because, I mean, here's the deal. If I choose the Georgia Bulldogs, or Ohio State, or Notre Dame, Alabama, Crimson Tide, Texas, teams that, you know, they're going to be so good. So it's not really a rebuild. You're going to win the championship. Thank you. Appreciate it. Smash the like button, please, if you haven't done so, and subscribe. But if I'm going to take it on a bad team, like for example, Kent State did not win any game. Kent State. Excuse me? Kent State did not win any game, guys. If I take on Kent State and rebuild them, and takes them the first season from winningless to 4 or 5 games, that will be a major accomplishment. If I take Kansas State, who won a game last season, I like non-salty snacks. Is that what you are asking? I like non-salty snacks. That is what I like, non-salty snacks. Yeah, popcorn, sunflower seed, peanuts. I'm not a big fan of salty food. Game day, sunflower seed. No, game day actually wins. I like wins. But yeah, I like wins. I like the spicy wings. But when I cook, I don't like salt. I cannot stand salt. So I don't I don't like salt unless I make it with turkey. When I only use salt when I make turkey. Outside of that, I don't I don't use salt. in my food. It's nasty. It's disgusting. Tastes bad. So I use an alternative like oregano, chili powder, paprika, basil, minced onions. Eh, I like hot dogs, but not so much, honestly. Not so much. Because hot dogs can also be salty. Like Hebrew National, for example, it's a good hot dog brand, but it's so salty. So salty. Like you have two or three of those. My gosh, you want to have so much water in your mouth to wash out the salt. So that is a. So hot dogs, switch for football? Eh, sweetie. Sweetie, I would say. I mean, you're looking at someone, and I know you don't know my history, you don't know nothing about me, but you're looking at someone who ever since February 10th has gave up completely on sodas. So if you were here prior to February 10th, I would have told you, oh, you know what, sweet for football, some Mountain Dew, some Dr. Pepper. No. So, so honestly, since February 10th, I've given up completely on my sodas. Completely on the. Oh, okay, for the referee, yeah, yeah, sure. Depending which referee, NFL, soccer, basketball. So I'm approaching 5 months of not having any sodas, and I went from being pre-diabetic to having normal blood sugar, and I did all of that without stepping in the gym for one day. I haven't been in the gym in one day since February 10th, but yet I've dropped my blood sugar by 1%, which is significant. Thank you. So I used to have Mountain Dew, Pepsi, a cherry wine, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, pink and yellow lemonade, a root beer, fountain orange. All of those drinks, I used to have them 5 times a week. 5 times a week. And I dropped my blood sugar from 5.7, which is pre diabetic, to 5.6 in about 4 months. In about 4 months, I dropped my blood sugar. I just had it tested last week. And prior to that, I tested it out on February 9th. So even less than 5 months, even less than 5 months, I dropped it by 1%, which take a lot of willpower. Take a lot of willpower because if you ask me on February 8th, before I got my blood work done, I would have told you I love soda, so I'm going to drink it and tasting so good. But honestly, I don't miss it. I really don't miss it. Like when I go to a baseball game, I don't miss it. I buy me a water and I enjoy it. So I'm feeling fantastic, feeling great, feeling healthier. So I might, if I like in the football season, I might go and a sweet tea. Yeah, water is great, but what I really like is sparkling water. I really like sparkling water. The Bali sparkling waters, which made by Pepsi, but even though it's made by Pepsi, it has no sugar, no calories. Those are great. I mean, I drink those every day, so yet my blood sugar drop. So it definitely did raise my blood sugar. But anyway, yeah, I agree. But I think in general, the food, especially in the South, is so sweet. Oh, I see. Yeah, I used to drink also regular ginger ale. Not anymore, of course. But you honestly have to be careful with the diet drinks. You really have to be careful with the diet drinks. because you think, oh, okay, I'm drinking Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. I'm going to have, it's not going to raise my blood sugar and so on. But honestly, the diet drinks, in a way, it's much worse for you. Yeah, die out Carolina Panthers fan. A very optimistic die out Carolina Panthers fan. That is my team, win, lose, or tie. Absolutely love my Panthers. I think they're going to be very well this season. Who is your team, Joy? I see you have a dog in your picture, so I'm thinking maybe Georgia Bulldogs. I know they're college football, but I don't remember a dog. I don't remember a dog. Or Saints. Who's they? Who's they? Or as they say, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? So you're in New Orleans? By chance, I never been to New Orleans, but I know it's a great city. Never been to New Orleans, but I know it's. Oh, I see. Because Saints and Panthers, we don't like one another. We really don't like one another. Well, yeah, I know. You guys, the Saints and the Falcons, are a big time rivalry going back for years. But honestly, we don't like you guys. You guys don't like us. And we don't like Tampa. Tampa doesn't like us. We don't like Atlanta. They don't like us. So, but I got to be honest with you. I don't think your Saints will be very good this season. And I'm not trying to be a troll or mean or anything like that. I think on paper, I don't think you guys will be very good this season. I really don't. I could be mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I don't think the Saints will be very good this season. This season, maybe you will win 2 to 3 games with that max. But I'm telling you right now, my Carolina Panthers, they're going to be very dangerous, very very dangerous. And I think we are going to take this out. I know everyone is talking about Tampa, but the problem is for you guys. The Rams might get Arch, so are the Browns. So are the Browns. I mean, the Browns have 2 first-round picks. So are the Rams. You guys have 1 first-round pick. The problem with you guys is the cap management, which looked like this season you finally got rid of it and started to fixing it, but no, I don't think you guys will go 0-17. I don't. I think you will win 2 to 3 games. I really do. I think you will win 2 to 3 games. Now, I could see the Browns going winless. I really could. No, I know it's a fake money. But here's the problem, it has consequence. It has consequence. It's not like it's going to go away. It has consequence. So you basically, yeah. I mean, Shadow should be alright. Should be alright. Honestly, I got to be honest with you. I have no idea why in the world did you guys draft a 26 years old. I don't know why in the world did you guys draft a 26 years old quarterback. And I think Tyler Shook has a chance to be good, potentially very good. But at the same time, in September, he's going to be 26. It's not like he's going to play for the next 15 years. He's probably going to play for the next 5, 6, 7 years and then retired. And what? We don't talk about the past. We don't talk about the past. We don't talk about the past. Who has a better roster right now? Panthers or the Saints? We do. Where's the franchise quarterback right now? Tyler Shook or Bryce Young? Bryce Young. Who is a better head coach right now? Dave Canales or Kellen Moore? Dave Canales. Who is a better offense overall? The Panthers or the Saints? The Panthers. Those are just fact. This is not me being a troll. Well, Bryce played better. Bryce played better last season. Toward the end of the last season, he played great. He played great. You saw what he did to the Falcons. Week 18, you saw what he did to the Falcons. I think Bryce is going to have a great season. And honestly, Bryce is the type of a person you want to root for. And I'm not saying it because I'm a Panthers fan, but he's a genuine, great person off the field. He really is. So I think on paper, the Carolina Panthers are going to have top 5, maybe top 10 best offense in the NFL. I mean, we signed the Cowboys' best running back. We haven't on our roster. Rico Dowdle. We have Chuba Hubbard. We have great wideout. Adam Sinlin. Coker. What's up? Jalen Coker. Leggett. We have Leggett. We have Coker. We have T-Mac. All he does is catch the ball. We have Travis Etienne Jr. from Georgia, a very fast running back. We have Jimmy Horn Jr. We have so many weapons on offense. No, he does not. No, he does not. He ran over all of you guys. He ran over you guys last season. I went to that game at Bank of America Stadium and we won. Panthers win. Panthers win. Sweet Caroline. So what? So what? He played in the NFL. And I got to sing with everyone, Sweet Caroline. Oh, oh, oh. Good time never seems so good, so good, so good, so good. I mean, my only concern is our defense. If our defense can play better than last season, which I'm sure they will, we're probably going to win 10 games this season. 10 games will win us the South. 10 games might take us to the NFC Championship game, which guess what? You make it to the playoff, anything is possible. You don't think we win 10 games? You don't think my Panthers can win 10 games? I mean, look at our schedule. It's the 7th easiest schedule in entire football. No, I'm not on too many sodas. I haven't had any soda in nearly 5 months. I'm not drinking anything, as you can see. But I believe we can win 10 games. I believe the minimum we will win is 8. Minimum wins the Carolina Panthers will win is 8 games. The most, 10 games. 10 games will win the South. I mean, I don't think the Falcons are that good, to be honest with you. FX, that is not cool. You should be glad that you subscribe to my channel. Should be glad that you subscribe to my channel. I mean, you miss this great camera, this $1,700 camera that I brought, FX. Sony a6700. That I'm going to be streaming video gaming starting Monday. My channel is fantastic. My channel is growing. My channel is on the verge of monetize. Okay. Hope you're doing well, FX. Not FX, sorry. Sorry about that, Asian. Hope you're doing well, Asian. And I hope now that you're feeling better, you will join me for my videos and live stream and all of the fun stuff that I do on my channel. So I really hope you're doing well. And typically, I have an NFL show on Wednesday with the co-host who is the NFL expert located in New York City. But unfortunately, he's dealing with a family emergency. No, our uniforms are very beautiful, black and blue. We have the best mascot in the NFL. We have Keep Pounding chant, which has a very, very, very special meaning. I mean, the Saints uniform is not looking nice. The Saints, not the Panthers, were dealing with the cheating scandal. The Saints had Sean Payton, who is a good coach, but he's a joke. He's not a nice guy. He was your coach. Look at Dave Canales. He's optimistic, he's energized. And you lost picks because of that. So, how did it work out for you? How did it work out when you traded everything for Ricky Williams? Ricky Williams! Is Ricky Williams in the Hall of Fame? No, he's not. But yet you traded every pick for Ricky Williams, one running back. And he did not make it to the Hall of Fame. He did not make it to the Hall of Fame. Ricky Williams, Mike Ditka, made the biggest trade of the NFL, trading an entire draft picks for one player, Ricky Williams. Wow. Wow. I mean, your quarterback retired. Your quarterback retired. Derek Carr. He wasn't good to begin with, yet you traded for him. I mean, look at your quarterback on the roster this year. They're terrible on paper. I mean, you drafted a 26 years old quarterback in September to be your starting quarterback. Tyler Shook, I'm sure he's going to shook the NFL. Who is the oldest team? Who is the youngest team? You guys are much older than we are. We are much younger than you are. Now, it's not our fault that our kicker against the Pats kicked the ball out of bounds and set up the Pats to a Super Bowl victory. It's not our fault. It's not our fault that in the Super Bowl against the Broncos, Jericho Cartery clearly caught the ball. The referee called it incomplete. The following play, Cam Newton was sacked. Von Miller recovered the ball, and the rest is history. So if Jericho Cartery is officially ruled as a catch, which it should have been, we would have won that Super Bowl. No question. We would have won that Super Bowl. We should have had won. The official took it away from us. I mean, Jericho Cartery caught that ball. He caught that ball. We know that. You know that. You know that he pulled for the Panthers in that game. But the NFL wanted to send Peyton Manning on a positive note to ride into the sunset, Lombardi Trophy, just like the NBA mysteriously wanted to award the Dallas Maverick with the first overall pick in this year's draft. Which NFC Championship game? We didn't play against the Rams. We didn't play against the Rams in the NFC Championship game. We don't like you guys. I mean, we really don't like you guys. Do you want me here to sit and lie to you and tell you, oh my gosh, I love the Saints. Who's that? And go Saint. Heck no. I don't like the Saints. I don't like the Falcons. I don't like the Buccaneers. I like the Pats. I like the Chiefs. I like the Bengals. No, I have respect for you guys, but trajectory right now on paper, my Carolina Panthers have a much better roster than the New Orleans Saints. I mean, last year you beat us and you embarrassed us in week one. And trust me, I was pissed off how bad we played in that game. I was extremely, extremely pissed off how bad that we bounced back and we beat you guys fair and square in our house, Bank of America Stadium, which I attended that game. No, but here's the deal. Training camp hasn't started yet. So the only way to judge a team right now. So we actually we actually got better schedules than you guys. We actually got the better schedules than you guys. Also, you guys don't even have one primetime game. One primetime game in 2025. We have one. We are playing the 49ers. We are going to blow the 49ers. We are going to beat them. You guys don't even have one primetime game, my friend. Those are the facts. I mean, we have easier schedules than you guys. We really do. Now we play the 49ers on Monday night in San Fran. Monday Night Football. Yeah, I mean, you like it, but you also want to be respected. I mean, don't get me wrong. You have Jonathan Vilma. Jonathan Vilma, who is a Saints owner. Jonathan Vilma is a Saints owner, and you know that. And I know that. And everyone else knows that. He is a Saints owner, but yet he broadcast the Carolina Panthers game. And he could not get the player name correctly. A couple of years ago when we played against you guys, we had Jeremy Chin on our roster. You know how we called him? Jimmy Chin. How in the world do you call Jeremy Chin Jimmy Chin? Jimmy Chin! Who in the world is Jimmy Chin? Yeah. Sam Mills was great. It was great. I got to watch the end of his career that he played, and the keep pounding means a lot. It really means a lot. It has a very special meaning. They keep pounding, which is why at every Panthers game, home game, they always say keep pounding. They always ring the keep pounding drum, keep pounding to remember the speech that Sam Mills gave. Yeah, because as I remember correctly, the game that we played against the Cowboys in 2003, which I attended that game with my dad, the playoff game. Before the game, Sam Mills told the team, I'm diagnosed with stomach cancer and I'm going to fight it and I'm going to keep pounding. Ever since then, we've used the keep pounding chant, Bank of America Stadium. And there was a very beautiful ceremony for Sam Mills a couple of years ago, the Panthers game, which I attended. It was very nice. So, I'm sure he's in heaven watching the Saints, watching the Panthers. Yeah. Jake DeLong. Speaking of Jake, 2003, first ever game. At halftime, he replaced Rodney Peete. I also attended that game with my dad, and we were trailing 17-0 at halftime, and we came back and we won on a Ricky Prohl touchdown reception. Corner of the end zone, left side corner of the end zone. Very beautiful throw by Jake DeLong. which Jake Delhomme definitely seemed like a great person off the field. Quarterback, he was good, but I wouldn't characterize him as great. He was a good quarterback. He was underrated, in my opinion, because he wasn't very fast. He didn't have the most accurate throwing arm, but he made the best of his ability. Now, in my opinion, the best quarterbacks that we had so far in the Carolina Panthers, Cam Newton. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, Cam Newton. Such a scary player if you have to play against him. But if you're a fan of the Panthers, he was so much fun to watch. He was dangerous. I mean, 6'5", 245. He ran over you. He didn't afraid to run over you. He had, no, I mean, he had a good drawing arm, but you have to remember, for example, in 2015, we didn't have good wideout on the team. We only had Greg Olsen, who was the best wideout / tight end on the team. I mean, we had Philly Brown, Philly Cheesesteak Brown. We had Ted Gang Jr. We didn't have good wideout, but yet he made them the best that they could be. I mean, we had Jericho Cotchery, was a good wideout, but on his last leg of his career. And yet he took us to the Super Bowl. We didn't make the Super Bowl in 2015 because of the defense, even though the defense had Luke Kuechly and Thomas Davis and Charles Peanut Tillman. But we made the Super Bowl because of Cam Newton. Cam Newton took the team. He won the MVP that season. So, I mean, Cam was great. Our defense was great. Now, what we're building here in Carolina, I definitely feel like it's going to be a very good team. Now, is Bryce like Cam? Absolutely not. Bryce is 5'10". Cam was 6'5". Cam wasn't afraid to put his body on the line. Bryce is more afraid of that. So Bryce is definitely not like Cam. No, I think Cam will be Hall of Famer. I really do. He should be. But Bryce, honestly, is probably going to be more accurate quarterback. He's more accurate than Cam. He's more accurate than Cam. I really believe that. Cam was more of an athletic type of a quarterback. Bryce is very good. Anyway, Joey, I don't know, are you a subscriber to my channel? If you have not, please subscribe. I know you're a Saints fan, I know you're a Panthers fan, but hey, we are having fun. It's all fun. It's all fun and game, nothing personal. And that's what rivalry should be. Should be respected, should be fun, should be entertaining. And it's always fun talking trash with an opponent fan. Talking trash. It's fun. It's respected. As long as knowing appropriate language is used, I absolutely having fun. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't smashed the like button, please smash the like button. Trying to take my channel to the next level. And next week, assuming that my co-host, Alex Bryant, the emergency situation is going to be alright, we'll have a show, NFL show, next Wednesday. So, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Really means a lot to me. Smash the like button, please. We'll see you guys and girls next Wednesday. Thank you, I appreciate. It's always fun. It's always fun to have people join. It's always fun, even if you're not a Panthers fan. Fun, interactive. It's always fun, nothing personal. So have a great rest of the night. I will see you guys in my next video. And until then, God bless you all and good night, everyone. Peace. And keep pounding.